What's up everybody, Tony Z here, and welcome back to another video on the channel. I got this game recently, which I feel like slipped under the radar of a lot of people. It's basically a pro wrestling, old school RPG style, and I was like, that sounds really interesting to me. So I decided to pick it up. It's called WrestleQuest, so we're going to take a little brief break in between the Mortal Kombat content to check out this game for this video. I don't know when I'm going to upload this video yet, because I know I'm still working on Mortal Kombat, so I don't know, but whenever you're seeing this, I'm pretty excited. I know they somehow got some actual, like, real wrestlers' licenses. As you can see, you got the Road Warriors back there, Jake the Snake, Andre the Giant, Sergeant Slaughter. So that somehow they got them in there. I don't know how they got away with it, but I'm pretty intrigued by the game, as it's like a wrestling RPG. So I'm looking forward to checking it out. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Welcome to the toy room, where every action figure, toy miniature, and plushie dreams of wrestling greatness. So we're like a wrestling action figure, I guess. Interesting. From the board game jungles of Junglaji, instead of Jumanji, I'm assuming, because they probably couldn't get the rights to Jumanji. To the wintry winds of the Great North. Oh, Diamond Dallas Page? They got him likeness in here. Okay. I see Macho Man back there. NCW instead of WCW. We got a snow globe. I'm very intrigued. I don't know what this is going to be like at all, but I saw like one trailer and it looked very interesting. Every toy lives, breathes, and craves wrestling, practicing their slams and paying homage to legends that came before them. Jeff Jarrett. Ugh. Not a fan of Jeff Jarrett. Conrad Thompson. I know him from Wrestling Podcast. Many tales of creativity and imagination have sprung from the toy room, and many fabled battles have taken place here, both in and out of the ring. One such tale and its many battles, both of the plastic and of the heart, is about to begin. And a quest of this size takes not one hero, but two. Interesting. What is happening?
The next match is set for one fall. From Columbus, Ohio, he's 6'2",
Oh, snap.
237 pounds. The Macho Man, Randy
Oh, we got Randy Savage coming out. Rest in peace to the Macho Man, one of the greatest ever. Hopefully none of the music is copyright in this game. I don't think it is. Look at him strutting to the ring. Is that a dinosaur? Ooh, yeah! We're here to see the cream rise to the top. So if you want to find me, don't look sideways, don't look behind you, just look up. No way, Macho Man. Forfeit the match and give that championship belt to its rightful owner. Me! Stone Age Cotton. Listen, Lizard, you've got to earn this belt with your madness in the ring. It belongs only to the best. Ooh, yeah. Okay, that's going to get really hard to keep doing that. That's why I'll be the champ for a long time, dig it? 10,000 years as world champion. Ooh, yeah. Are those shades a little too dark? Can't you see I have this place rigged to blow? Explosives don't scare me, you stitched-up cotton ball. You can't win by cheating. You always think you're such a hero, don't you, Macho Man? You can't win when the deck is stacked against you this bad. And that's the bottom thread, because Stone Age said so. Really? Nice Stone Cold reference. Can't win? Stone Age, you were just a grain of sand in the desert of macho madness. Ooh, yeah. Holy crap! Look at that elbow drop! Young Randy Santos. Randy Santos? Wow, wow, wow! Did you guys see that? Peanuts. Forget it, Randy. We'll never get tickets this late. Clark? Come on! We can still wrestle outside. I'm very intrigued by this game, man. Go for it, Randy! Oh, wait, wait for that Macho Man elbow drop. Oof! Good thing this isn't the plastic mattress. I'm just gonna start reading normal now because that was making my throat scratchy doing that Macho Man voice. Man, how do the pros do some of those high-flying moves without hurting each other? Are you kidding me? It's all fake, dude. What? Watch your mouth! Yeah, Peanut, shut it. You really think it's real? Really? Of course it's real. It's about as real as Todd. Hey, counterfeit toys are still real. He's a counterfeit toy. Shut up, Todd. And you, Randy. Even if wrestling was real, which it isn't, you'll never be a pro. No kid from our town ever could be. You couldn't be more wrong. Wrestling is real, and I'll be its greatest champion ever. OC. Interesting. Well, it said there was 2 heroes, so I assume there's going to be 2 characters you play as. Several years later. Randy Santos. Oh, this is him. He looks just like Macho Man. Ah, yes. This new outfit feels estupendo, but I better get out to the main part of the gym. Mr. Stretch wants me to train the new students. The radar in the bottom corner will help you stay on course. Icons will appear here for quest objectives, shops, and healing. When in doubt, look here to keep slamming in the right direction. Alright. We got a little dash. What is this? Somebody's bag? Can't do anything with it. There's no interact button. And it looks like we're supposed to go this way. Johnny Stretch. There you are, Randy. Get in the ring and show these greenhorns the ropes. You got it, Mr. Stretch. Alright, rookies. You want to learn how to wrestle? You want to discover how to win the crowd's loyalty and hear their cheers shake the very foundation of the universe? You want to become a coiled spring of incitement, the most electrifying thing the world of wrestling has ever seen? Man, this is downright poetic. Then you were in the right place, muchachos. Take some notes and soak it in. Alright, we about to be in our first battle here. On your turn, you can strike, taunt, use an item, or use a gimmick. Let's practice our strikes first. Okay, so it's like a turn base. Whenever you strike, you can earn some extra damage if you are able to match the button prompt. Try it now. Alright. Oh, see, nice job. Most attacks have a chance to send your opponent to the ropes. Try it, amigo. Yoink! After knocking him into the ropes, you have a chance for a follow-up attack. Do it now! Yo, this is dope! I don't know what it is. I kinda dig this. Nicely done. Check out your hype meter down at the bottom. This is a measure of how pumped up the crowd is in your favor. You can raise the hype meter by mixing up your attacks and nailing button prompts. Oh, gotcha, sucker! Hype up the crowd for extra damage and even to enable some powerful moves. One way you can build hype is by using the taunt option. This will generate hype equal to 2 plus your influence. All that grandstanding will leave you vulnerable, though, and you'll take an extra 25% damage for 1 round. Try taunting now. Ouch! Taunting is risky, but it can help you build hype quickly. Beware, though, if the hype meter dips in your enemy's favor, they'll gain extra power instead. Speaking of extra power, let's try out a gimmick. These are special abilities and wrestling moves. Alright? South of the Border Stunner. Costs 10 AP. Nice! Oh no, I missed it! Oh, that one hurt. I didn't hit it fast enough. Such power, such strength, such machismo. That was kind of cool. Spear Chan. Wow! What happens if you fail the prompt after knocking an enemy into the ropes? Well, we just found out. I got punched right in the mouth. Then the enemy will use that momentum against you. So you better nail it. Is the only way of beating an opponent to make them lose all their HP? Dios mio, no. In fact, most other wrestlers you face will have to be pinned. Observe! So now we're going to have to do it and pin them. Alright. See how this guy looks weak and ready to drop? Call this state fatigue. You can fatigue an enemy by bringing them to low hit points. Some abilities may also fatigue enemies as a debuff. Let's send him to the mat with a strike. I got it quicker on the move there. Now this enemy is fallen. When your opponent is on the mat like this, he is ready to be put into submission. The pin option will be available in the gimmick menu. Alright, and it costs 0 AP to do it. To successfully pin them, you'll have to hit the button when the indicator is in the green zone. Careful, your opponent will get up and recover some health if you fail. Oh, no!
2, 3.
Got him. That's a little bit tough, because you got to get the timing right. Nice! Now the enemy is down and out. If you fail the pin attempt, your enemy will kick out and recover some hit points. You can always attempt to pin him again after damaging him. Every pin attempt you do will get easier. Be on your guard, though, Tipo. Enemy wrestlers can also pin you if you get too weak. Once you are pinned, there is no coming back. Also note that not all enemies will need to be pinned. Only wrestlers and other tough guys. Oh, we leveled up? Dang, how many levels did we get from that? 2 levels? Okay, it looks like it automatically levels up our stats, so we don't even have to worry about it. It just levels up for us. That's kind of cool. And that covers the basics of wrestling. Strike and slam your opponent, and be sure to hit those button prompts for extra damage. Beat them up enough, and they'll be softened up for a pin. Remember to keep these things exciting and interesting to keep the crowd engaged, so that you retain control over the hype meter. Thanks, Randy. Why don't you lend a hand with the other greenhorns around? When you're done, come see me in the AV room for some lessons with the other advanced students. Press and hold circle to run. Who's this dude over here? I see a DDP poster. What's with the ladder? Are they repairing something? The only thing they're fixing is the lack of spice in this matchup. Many battles include some kind of extra scheme of rules. These themes amp up the challenge and the crowd. For a special match, attaining victory is a matter of playing by the rules for that match. Alright. Can we do anything with this? I guess it's kind of like your training. Like a training dummy. Oh, what are these dudes doing up here? Maxim M Anarchy. What's wrong with that guy? Did he drink a bad slam shake? I'm afraid not, amigo. He's suffering from a status effect. Many abilities add lingering effects that can help or harm you. Vain means you are particularly influenced by the crowd's behavior. You are less powerful when the crowd is negative towards you. The dreaded hype gene will cause you to generate less hype with each action. Muy desafortunado. Mint-condition toys are super valuable and well protected, taking 50% less damage. Generate twice as much hype with each action when you are vibing. Burning units lose 5% of their hit points every turn. There are many more status effects, so be sure to stock up on healing items or wear that gear that protects you. Alright. Who knew a gut buster would be so gut busting? Ugh. Dude, this game is awesome. Sometimes you just love these old school pixel style games, man. For old time's sake. Can we do anything with any of this stuff? I guess that's just lights. Wow. Cool. We got a British Bulldog sign, a Macho Man sign. Who's this guy? Spear Chan. What torso do I choose? Is it really all about the fringe? Fringe is important, but you should also consider the materials that the torso is made of. Each material reacts differently to many types of elemental damage out there. If you know what element your enemy is going to use, you can prepare for it. So you can change what your body looks like to defend against different elements. Interesting. Alright, who here knows the secret to pumping up the crowd? What's that guy pointing at me? I do. It's baby oil. Leonardo Alpha. Or Leonard Alpha. Come on, Leonard. How many times do I have to tell you that baby oil is not the answer to everything? You know what? Get out of here. Go do some burpees until you puke. Dang. Sir, you can pump up the crowd by showing your spice in the ring. Very good, Randy. But what about before you get in the ring? I'll tell you. You've got to get on the mic and cut a promo so hot it will ignite the crowd and burn your opponent to ash. How do you do this? Part of it is knowing your enemy, and part of it is being fast on your feet. Time to try it. Randy, come on up here. Oh, we gotta cut a promo. Let's see how you do with the rapid fire session. Oh my goodness, my controller is already dying? I just charged this thing. Let's see. Randy is, he has a stupid name. Alright, hold on, guys. I'm gonna cut right here so I can grab my wire and charge this controller. Alright, guys. Sorry about that weird cut there. Randy is better than a seismic disappointment or whatever it is you call yourself. Randy is so weak, even I can see that he doesn't stand a chance of winning. That might be true for snakes and ladders, but we're here to wrestle, so you're going down. Alright. I'm gonna crack Candy Santos over here like a sugar cookie. Well, you should be careful with all that sugar and candy or you might get diabetes. And I'm gonna dump this kitty cat here into the litter box. You see, Clash, you can generate hype before a big match by flexing on the mic. If you want to see more, I have an old match here on the TV between the Luchador and Dash Talent, back when the Luchador was still part of PAW. Prior to this bout, Dash had been antagonizing the Benthic Terror with a fishing rod during his matches against other opponents, trying to hook him during a high-flying move. Alright, you slam junkies, get back to work. Except for you, Randy, I have a job for you. What is it, Mr. Stretch? There's a guy from the Bloxwood Extreme Wrestling, the local wrestling league, over at the Macho Man statue. You know it? Do I ever? Great, this BEW wrestler needs help with his gimmick. You'll know him when you see him. He's kind of between styles. Quest started. Face paint and handshakes. Alright. Check out your current objectives and past accomplishments in the Quest Tracker. This tool will provide a summary of your quest and provide directions on where to go next. Press R2 to bring up a UI panel in the overworld as a helpful reminder of what you should be doing. Alright. Okay, I see it. It tells you where to go. So we gotta go to the Macho Man statue. Pardon me, good sirs. Coming through. These dudes are still fighting on this ladder over here. Nobody's been knocked off yet. Dang, how far away is this statue? Oh, it's up the stairs? Alright. World map. Oh, cool. Oh, I dig this world map. Like, what is this giant shoe? So this is where we're going. Here it is. Cream Macho Man statue. Travel. I like the world map. It was kind of cool. Known for its consummate physical ability, his savage wrestling style, and his deep, gravelly voice, Macho Man Randy Savage is quite possibly the most iconic legend of wrestling. Celebrating 29 title reigns across his 32-year career, Macho Man was not just a celebrated champion, but a long-standing crowd favorite as well. Whether cutting exciting promos or delivering incredible and theatrical flying elbow drops, Randy Savage won fans and accolades everywhere he went. Even today, Savage is revered by fans and wrestlers alike, with his story inspiring generation after generation. It is no secret that only someone like Macho Man can make the entire wrestling world stand up and say, "Ooh, yeah!" That almost made me choke. It's truly something, isn't it? Neon Gravebird. I was always more of a fan of guys that wore face paint. Though that time Jake the Snake trapped Macho Man in the ropes and attacked him with that Cobra would go over big in BEW. BEW. Wait, you're the guy I'm here to meet. I'm from the training gym. I'm here to help. Great. So you see, I can't quite decide which way to go. Should I be vibrant and electrifying or dark and brooding? I think dark and brooding fits BEW better, but I just love using bright colors. I've got to pick something that will fit with the vibe of the other guys, or the writers won't know how to use me. Writers? Forget it. Look, can you just go to the face paint shop for me? They have some samples I want to try out. Sure, face paints, so the writers will like you. Poor thing, babbling about writers, he must be delusional. Head to the face paint shop to the north to help out the poor delusional Neon Gravebird. Alright. Oh, hang on, who are all these other people? And Miko, I came all the way down from Mochomachi to check out this shrine. Oh yeah! You got a dude up here that looks like a dang transformer. Spreadsheet Alpha. My daughter asked me to bring her here, then told me not to stand by her. Guess I'm not cool enough. Oh well. Maybe I can check out that face paint shop when we're done. I just want to know who all the people are, then we'll get a move on. Keep this thing rolling here. Sir Ren the Fair. Even in Calgary, we honor the Macho King's exceptional slamming chivalry. Cal Harrow. Dude, check out that fringe. Macho Man sure knew how to dress. He's like the best parts of the 80s all rolled up into one. This girl looks like Cleopatra, kind of. Maroon Claw. Randy Savage is truly one of the best. I hope I can be like him someday. Interesting. This game's got a certain level of charm to it, and we haven't even really gotten that far into it yet. Oh, I gotta go around the path here. Face to face. Hola, amigos. Strange. There's nobody here. Maybe they're in the back? Face paint? On your feet? What kind of madman would do such a thing? What the heck is he talking about? Oh, what is going on? The music is bumping off right now. What the heck's going on back here? Wrestler Raider. Take it all. Gather the war paint for our overlords. They're looting the shop. Here's one. Take him alive and we'll melt him down to use his plastic as war paint. Oh, we in a fight? Oh, this should be interesting. Oh, we automatically go into a ring. Oh, I hit the wrong button. No. Oh, I hit that. There we go. Ow! Gotcha! Okay, so we got clear tape which heals. We don't need to heal yet.
Let's go.
Dang it! I gotta nail these button presses better, man. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Ouch! Oh, I totally hit that. I know I hit that, man. Oh, he's fatigued. Whoa! Can we do any south of the border stunner? Let's hit it. Let's hit that stunner. Raider down. Go for the pin. Oh no, I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. I gotta get that hype up. Will you get up? Stay down, sucker! I can't get that bar right, man. That green bar.
1, 2, 3.
Got him. Alrighty. Our first official fight down. We got some duct tape for healing. Dang, we're going to gain a whole level? Nope. Halfway to level 4. I'll take it. I should find the shop owner before these wasteland slammers try to melt him down too. I'm going to assume he's the direction of the paint. A table! There's only one way through one of these. A table lock blocks your path. Unlock the table with a table spot token. Once you find one, reapproach the table to throw a wrestler through it. Table locks and table spot tokens come in 3 varieties. Single, double, and flaming, with each table corresponding to the appropriate token. I need a table spot token. Okay. I'm going to assume it's probably this way, and I probably have to fight another dude. Okay, it could be in this chest over here. There's a chest right here. Action figure Speedos. So do we have... Wrestler One Piece. This will increase our AR and our DR. I don't know what those are. Our armor rating. Alright. So putting on the Speedos increased my armor rating. Alright, we found the table spot token. Oh, I thought we were going to have to actually fight and put somebody through a table. Clutch hold. More war paint. Our masters demand it. Salesman, somebody help. We're being robbed. Well, that's what we're here for. Here we go. Oh, man, my hit points. Heals you for 300 hit points. We got to heal big time. Ouch! How dare you, you foul fiend! Yoink! Ow! Get him! Get him twice! Whoop, almost missed that. We gotta hit that south of the border stunner, baby! Take that stun! Down he goes! Go ahead and pin him. No, he got up! No, I missed the second one! No! 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 I need my hype to stay up, man. I need to hit him on another south of the border stunner. Gotta take this man out. Gotta take him out. Gimmicks. Pin him. Come on, we got this. We can do this. Got him. Alright. I got worried that I wasn't going to get that third one there. Duct tape times 1. Almost at level 4. Not quite. Buddy, that was amazing. Are you a superhero? Ha! Superheroes are fake. I'm a pro wrestler. Well, whatever you are, those were some macho moves, muchacho. Yes, macho moves, muchacho. I like the sound of that. Those blasted Wrestle Raiders came down here to get supplies for the rituals to worship the Road Warrior's hawk and animal. I wish I could emulate someone more heroic. Someone more heroic. I mean, hang on. The Road Warriors were a pretty freaking dope tag team, man. Come on now. Anyways, what can I do for you, bud? It's on the house. Amigo, I'm here for a special order. Some samples for an hombre through an identity crisis. Ah, I know the one. Can't decide between goth and surfer. Here they are. Thanks, muchacho. Return to Neon Gravebird at the Randy Savage statue. Can we heal at any time is the question. Let's see. Inventory. Items. Oh, we're already full health after the battle. Okay, so you just auto-heal after each battle? Alright, I'm good with that. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this game. Also, if you're still here at this point, be sure to hit the like button for your boy. That'll let me know that you enjoy this game. It'll also let me know if you want to see more of this content. There's a lot of big games coming out. Aside from Mortal Kombat being out, we got Spider-Man coming up in October. We got Alan Wake 2 coming up. A lot of good games coming out this year, man. I'm excited. Alright, let's go give him this face paint. Here, I hope these help in your quest at BEW. Thanks. Say, what do you think I should choose? You gotta go with surfer style. You'll stand out more and it suits a true hero. Go goth, amigo. You'll be more intimidating and mysterious. Fans will love it. He looks like goth? I think you should go goth. Thanks. I'll consider that. If you need me, I'll be over here practicing some catchphrases. Go see Johnny Stretch back at the gym. Alright. What a cool, like, different type of game, man. I never quite played, like, a wrestling... Like, most of the wrestling games you play are, like, the AEW Fight Forever, which, obviously, on the channel, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. And, like, the WWE 2K games. Nothing that's done like an old school RPG. It's kind of cool. Hey, Randy, how'd that job go? I appreciate you doing it. It should strengthen our gym's relationship with BEW. It was unexpectedly enlightening, sir. Yeah, Boxwood Extreme Wrestling is a trip. They really push for an intense vibe, what with all the barbed wire and edgy characters and all. But it's what you got to do if you want to compete with the top dogs like PAW, plush, and action figure wrestling. I meant enlightening about myself, sir. Great! It's always good to learn more about ourselves and strive to become better. That's enough for one day. Are you closing up again tonight? You bet, sir. Thanks, Randy. It's dedication like that will take you far. Quest completed. Face paint and handshakes. I wonder if the different sections, if you have, like, actual boss fights. Please help Mr. Stretch's new students, and please help that poor BEW wrestler regain his senses. Amen. What a great day, Macho Man. I feel like I learned so much. I'm convinced, now more than ever, that we must always live out our wrestling spirit, and that the world needs heroes. Good night, Macho Man Randy Savage. Heh, macho muchacho. Something gonna happen in our sleep? Or is it just a new day? You're here already? The sun hasn't even put the moon down for a 3 count yet. Always good to get an early start, sir. Is that a sleeping bag coming out of your locker? He slept at the gym, and he just called him on it. Doesn't matter. Listen, I've got a surprise for everyone. Head over to the ring when you're ready. A surprise, huh? Alright, what do we got? He said to head over to the gym. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm running over here. Gym is this way. Alright, class. Stop the flex and turn your necks. We've got a special lesson for you. Randy, get in the ring. Uh-oh, what are we doing? Today we'll be learning about managers. Managers act as an ancillary party members that provide all sorts of benefits, like new gimmicks. Open the gimmick menu. Now scroll to the right to see your manager gimmicks. Oh, interesting. Alright, use my power heckle gimmick now. What the heck? I weakened him. Pretty cool, huh? Manager gimmicks will cost AP just like your regular gimmicks. They may also have other requirements. These gimmicks can be used by any member of your stable, so they can complement your existing abilities by filling in skill gaps. For instance, if you don't have any healing abilities, use a manager who does. Okay. Most managers will also have passive skills that provide bonuses to all members of your stable. They are versatile and powerful components to your stable. Choose them wisely. Sir, you kept mentioning our stable. Do you mean that sometimes we won't have to wrestle alone? Of course not. You may find other slam junkies that you can call friend, or even brother or sister. We'll talk more about that in today's advanced lesson. Head to the AV room when you're ready. Those dudes are still beating the living tar out of each other on top of that ladder, and not one of them has fallen yet. Those are some tough dudes. And surely someone would have fell by now. So, class, yesterday we talked about how your skills on a mic can impact the hype meter. Even more important than that is what kind of hype you choose. Who knows what a hype type is? He's gonna say baby oil again. I do. It's a type of baby... If you say baby oil, I will chokeslam you. It's how you generate hype, sir. Bingo! I think a visual aid will help demonstrate this. This is a classic PAW training video I scored from a flea market last month.
You see it and hear it here, it's
Welcome to PAW's official hype type training video. There are many exciting personalities and styles in the world of pro wrestling which we'll cover today. Each of these generates hype with different actions. For example, the Powerhouse type, which Big Daddy Squeeze uses, builds up the crowd by dealing damage. The heck was that move? Looked like he was tickling him. Those with the Showman type, like Magnificent Dash Talent, generate hype by taunting and flaunting. That guy reminds me of Ric Flair. Sidekicks like Jacques Aze, I hope I didn't butcher that, elicit cheers whenever they support another unit. I mean, it's like a cow, what the heck? Wily technicians pump up the crowd with their keen wrestling ability, which often inflicts status effects. Allow the ominous Grim Jim to demonstrate. Oh, he's like a Grim Reaper. But never underestimate underdogs like Luchador, because the crowd loves it when they come back against the odds. So everybody basically has their own ways of building hype. Interesting. You are free to choose the hype type for any of your characters. Experiment to find the ones that suit your style or strategy. Okay. So now I pick. We got Showman, Sidekick, Technician. Nailing button presses during combat generates 3 hype. Pinning an enemy generates 5 hype. Inflicting a debuff generates 3 hype. Normal attacks deal 15% less damage. All gimmicks cost an additional 10% AP or damage reduction reduced by 10%. Defeating, not pinning an enemy generates... Okay. Taunting generates hype. Nailing button presses generates 3 hype. After taunting, all friendly units take 50% damage for 1 turn. It looks like a lot of them have normal attacks deal 15% less damage, which is a con. Nailing button presses generates 3 hype. This unit will still generate hype from standard actions. So the only good one is having none, really, because you don't have any cons to that. I kind of want to go for... We'll go for a Powerhouse for now. Okay, that's enough for now. Don't forget your essays on the Poetics of Pile Drivers are due Monday. Hey, did you guys hear? PAW is supposed to put on a dark match over in Boxwood. Dude, no way, that's incredible. Yeah, and from what I hear, it's going to be an open event. Anyone can take part. Here's the catch. Since the event is in Boxwood, you know the BEW is going to try to get their guy into it. If BEW will be selecting a fighter, they'd have to choose their championship title holder, right? All we have to do is become the BEW champion, then they'd have to pick us. What makes you think you can become the BEW champion? All I have to do is defeat the current champion, right? Yeah, but BEW would have to work you into the storyline, and you'd have to get over more than the current champion, and... Look, hombre, all I need to do is beat the current BEW champion. Then I get to be in the PAW dark match, and maybe even earn a spot in PAW. That's not much of a plan. My plan is no plan. I'm the human torpedo. Watch out, Boxwood, here I come. Determined, man. That guy is crazy. I don't know, man. He's pretty sincere. You can tell he lives and breathes this stuff. He needs to grow up. That's not how the world works. I think his authenticity, his hope is inspiring. Attractive, even. Uh-oh, somebody's flirting with us. Maybe a dose of reality in Boxwood will open his eyes. Tabby Flynn? Get stretched, pro wrestling. I promise I won't fail you. Hey, Randy, I'm locking up for the day. See you Monday? Actually, Mr. Stretch, do you have a minute? What's on your mind? Sir, I'm ready. Ready to enter the world of professional wrestling. PAW is putting on a dark match over in Boxwood. I plan to become the BEW champion and enter the match for a shot at the big time. I've even got my gimmick picked out. From now on, I will be the Spice himself, the south of the border savage, Muchacho Man. Oh, see! That's quite the impressive shtick, Muchacho Man. But it takes more than the gimmick to win in the world of professional wrestling. You've got the skills and the heart, kid, but you may not have the wisdom to navigate the tempestuous world of professional wrestling. Not without losing your soul. My soul? The world of pro wrestling is full of larger-than-life heroes. And terrible villains. I'm not afraid, Senor Stretch, and my mind is already made up. I have to do this. I know it is, kid, and I know there's no stopping you. So you have my blessing, but take heed. This world has a way of stomping on goodness, so be prepared to fight. But keep slamming and greatness can be yours. Oh, see! So we're moving on in the world. A wrestling quest begins. Alright, so now I guess we're headed to wherever BEW is. Oh, we gotta go back up here. To the Macho Man statue. This is it, Randy. Podcast studio. But keep slamming and greatness can be yours. With these words, Macho Man enters the world. But can he find his way without losing his soul? We turn now to another hero looking at the same fate-fixed stars, contemplating his own path. Interesting. So this is the second character, Brink Logan. Fireworks, that's the cue. Show must be about to begin. Stag Logan. There you are. I should have known you'd be here. You're so predictable. I like to think of it as being reliable. Yeah, speaking of being reliable, do you think we could go over the script again real quick? You didn't read it, did you? Come on, dude. You know I've been busy with that Hockey 94 tournament. You're such a hoser sometimes, Stag. Next you're going to tell me you didn't practice our walk-on either. Come on, we've got a little bit of time to go over it. Quest started, walk this way. Stag Logan has joined the party. Alright, before we... Well, never mind. Hang on. Flaming Fringe Macho Statue. Known for his consumable physical ability, his savage wrestling style, and his deep gravelly... Okay, so it's the same statue. Alright, y'all, this feels like a good spot. It looks like we can save at any time, so I think I'm going to go ahead and call an end to this first video since we finished, like, that first bit of character development or whatever there for the first character. If you want to see more of this series of WrestleQuest, you know what to do. Hit the like button. Share it with all your friends. You know, all that good stuff. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Hit the little bell icon so you can be notified whenever I release a new video. And I will see you all again in the next video. But until then, peace out, everybody. Bye-bye.